Stop now, cut your losses, accept a limited political defeat, or double down, go on for a few months, go through more stages of this smart bomb trap I'm explaining, and you're really now in Lyndon Johnson territory. Remember I mentioned before, where in Vietnam, he kept escalating, kept moving up the escalation ladder, every rung. He said, well, no, we have escalation dominance. We're just going to double down. We're going to hit them harder the next time. We're going to do this the next time. Sound familiar? And then what happened is it became absolutely clear that this was going nowhere, and the '68 election was coming. And Lyndon Johnson's own Democrats said, Mr. President, we can't ride your horse into that. We got to do something. And the problem is they didn't pull the plug fast enough here. That's how they lost. They don't pull the plug fast enough, so you end up having a bigger loss later.
When you talk about the underbelly that the United States has where they can't prolong these wars, am I right in thinking this is basically a function or a consequence of living in a democracy where every 4 years...
I think it's a function of a war of choice. So when we were attacked in Pearl Harbor, we were attacked. Mm-hmm. We were reluctant to get in World War II. And we didn't get in until we were actually struck at Pearl Harbor. That was enough to really make us angry. We were pissed off as a country, okay? And we were going to get payback, not just for a month, but we were getting some real payback here. And that's how vicious that island hopping campaign was and why it was so vicious here. And that went on. And when we ended the war in dropping those atomic bombs, 22% of the American public wanted us to forget the Japanese surrender and drop more atomic bombs. 22%. We were that angry. So when we are attacked first, we have the politics in our advantage. When we do a war of choice, we can make up all the reasons why it was a good idea to throw the first punch. They were going to hit us. But when we throw that first punch first, that's a war of choice, and this puts the politics in the other camp's advantage. And that's the problem that we're facing here. Iran didn't hit us first. They didn't hit us first in June. They didn't hit us first